You know, in my shop, I have a ton of clamps, but it always seems like no matter how many clamps you have, there always comes an instance where you can't get a clamp to where you need to. Take this for example. So I am getting ready to flatten this piece of walnut stock. The problem is I want to keep it from sliding around as I'm using the router jig across it. Usually what I would do is I'd clamp it down, but the clamp's gonna be in the way, stuff like that. So instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some scrap wood, I just have some scrap pieces of Baltic birch here, and I'm gonna stick them down to the bench, kind of acting like cleats. And the point here is not to hold the slab from coming up, it's to hold the slab from sliding back and forth as I make passes across it. Now I could stick it down with double-sided tape and that would probably work, but the bench here is a little dusty and just kind of rough from different glue spillages and stuff like that. So instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use hot melt glue. Get a good line of glue on there. Then we're just gonna position it right up against the stock and kind of wiggle it and squash it down. And once that glue cools and solidifies, it's gonna be stuck down, but it's not gonna be so stuck down that I can't get it off when I'm all done with this project. When it comes time, I'll just stick a chisel underneath it, pry it off, and then any glue that's left off the bench should peel off pretty easily. Quick way to hold stuff in place as you're working on it.